Hey friends! Louisville point guard Mikel Brown Jr. is out of the game against Duke. And that's a good sign for Duke. After all, one less person to hinder Duke's victory. Let's get to the news, but first, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. The absence of Mikel Brown Jr. in Tuesday's game significantly alters the scenario of the matchup between Louisville and Duke basketball, and the impact goes beyond simply removing a name from the opposing team's lineup. It's about the unavailability of Louisville's main offensive playmaker, a rookie who quickly assumed a leading role and whose influence has been crucial to Pat Kelsey's team's performance. Brown, officially ruled out by the coach for the home game against Duke, continues to recover from a back injury suffered in the weight room. The care taken by the Louisville staff reflects not only the player's immediate importance, but also the weight of his future. Averaging 16.6 points and 5.1 assists per game, the point guard is already considered by NBA executives as a potential lottery pick, which naturally demands a conservative approach at this point in the season. The decision to hold him back after medical consultations and even an evaluation with a spine specialist in Atlanta indicates medium and long-term planning. For Duke, the context opens a relevant competitive window. Facing Louisville without their main point guard means dealing with a team less creative in initiating plays, with less ability to control the tempo and, above all, without their main outlet in moments of pressure. Brown is the type of player who breaks down defenses with the ball in his hands, dictates the tempo of the attack, and creates opportunities not only for himself, but for the entire team. His absence forces adjustments, a redistribution of responsibilities, and, inevitably, reduces the opponent's firepower. With Jon Scheyer, Duke basketball arrives for this matchup with a clear understanding of the opportunity presented. It's not about underestimating Louisville, but about understanding that the game changes when a talent of this caliber is unavailable. The tendency is for Duke to impose its rhythm with more authority, pressure passing lanes, and exploit any difficulties in the opponent's offensive organization, especially in the decisive minutes. Also weighing on the game is the fact that Brown recently attempted a return, training on the West Coast before the game against Cal, but still feeling discomfort. The series of absences, including the loss to Stanford, shows that Louisville is still seeking stability without its main player. Even with the expectation of his return against Boston College or Virginia next week, the current moment favors Duke, which faces a rival in the process of adapting. Within this scenario, Duke enters the court with a clear strategic advantage, resulting not only from external circumstances, but from the ability to capitalize on these situations. Competitive teams know how to transform opponent absences into game control, consistent execution, and the maturity to not let the opportunity slip away. This is the kind of approach Scheyer has been trying to consolidate, reinforcing the identity of a team that understands the context, reads the game, and acts accordingly. Brown's absence, therefore, doesn't guarantee anything in itself, but it changes the landscape. And, at this moment, the game's trajectory points to a more favorable path for Duke basketball, which will have the chance to confirm on the court what the pregame scenario already suggests. A matchup where preparation, reading the game, and efficiency can make the difference. Now I want to hear your opinion.